Alright, we're back for round 3. We get to be on the play. Let's take a look. No lands. Toss that back. This hand's not so bad. Depends on what we're up against, though. Definitely going to keep it. I think I'm going to lead with Nexus and just try to start pinging him for 1 over the next few turns. Could come back to bite me if he's playing something that I wanted to brainstorm into, a counterspell or something. But it's interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and just cast the Glistener Elf. There's a likelihood that it just gets hit with Punishing Fire or something silly. Next turn, if it dies, I can probably just brainstorm into something, play Nexus, attack with Nexus. Volcanic Island Taiga. Okay. Interesting. Play a Terravore. Play a Terravore! Oh man, he's playing like the 4-color Cascade deck. Alright, well, not really afraid of these guys since we have the Nexus. Really just trying to dodge Punishing Fire. Huh, that was a cool draw. Alright, well, we're just going to attack with both, I believe. And if he wants to double block, I guess we just kill the Shardless Agent. That's fine. Alright, well, he's at 1 poison. We could have dealt him an extra point and not even bother attacking, but at least this slows him down a little bit. And if he doesn't have a fetch land, his death rights aren't going to do much. Alright, Creeping Tar Pit. That's fine. And we do have a Vines of the Vastwood to protect from something, so... Well, we can attack for 1 and play Blighted Agent. I think we'll do that. We don't get to protect, but we have enough things right now. We don't really need to protect them too much. Plus, if it's just a Lightning Bolt, we could just cast the Vines of the Vastwood instead. So I guess he's just going to gain some life, or maybe he was trying to, or maybe if we played a fetch land, he was going to do something with the extra mana. But, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Guess he just has double Lightning Bolt. That'd be pretty good. Oh, he tapped the wrong land, so he can't even gain 2 life. What's up with that? Although it is now he can actually turn on Deathrite Shaman because he bolted my guy, which is pretty funny. Alrighty. Again, not attacking with Deathrite. Maybe he has actual counterspell or something. I'm gonna brainstorm and try to hit some land/pump spells. Alright, the crop rotation, not exactly necessary. Actually, kind of want to hold on to the Spell Pierce. Maybe the Berserk is what I don't want. Although I could potentially just kill him next turn. Alright, well, we are just going to tap this. Actually, we're going to try to crack first, because I don't want to get stifled or anything like that. I don't exactly know what's in his deck. I guess there's no stifles because he has Shardless Agent, so that's pretty silly. But we'll just hold out for Spell Pierce / Vines of the Vastwood and attack for 1. If he has another bolt, then we'll just try to counter it. Alright, well, he's at 3 poison. Can't quite kill him next turn, even if we draw a land. We could potentially brainstorm into... okay, I guess he's playing Bloodbraid Elf here. Okay, well, if he hits something that is worth Spell Piercing, then we'll do that. Brainstorm, I think that's probably worth Spell Piercing. Not sure what's in his hand, obviously. Gitaxian Pro would be kind of sweet, so we could take a look. Let's see. So we can activate Nexus and play Vines. We could just Brainstorm and try to hit something good. Invigorate plus Berserk, it sounds like it. So we'll put Blight Age on top, and then Vines, and then I'm going to probe just to make sure the coast is clear before I do anything. Because if he has Force of Will, I don't want to play too much, but he just has a bunch of sorcery speed stuff. And we'll go for the kill. Right. Well, GG boys. Alright. Next game. Interesting deck he's got over there. I saw some stuff similar to that a while back once Shardless Bug was really popular. This Punishing Fire, 4-color Cascade deck started to crop up, which was kind of cool. I don't really like Force of Will in this matchup since he has a limited amount of disruption and just a lot of removal. And I'd much rather just have more guys. And, I like my soft counters with Daze. I don't really like Spell Pierce all that much. Stifle can get him sometimes if it counters a Wasteland. And then, obviously Vines is good. Crop Rotation's okay since he does have Wasteland and not a lot of counter spells. But we get to bring in a couple of Radiant Corruptors. Maybe a Blue Blast since he can counter Lightning Bolt. Man. Maybe just a few Submerges. Corruptors also does double duty because it can kill Shardless Agent, which can clear out a blocker for our Glistener Elf, but also is just another creature. I think I'm going to bring in... There's a pretty high chance he has like 2 Mizawa Jitte on his board to help him fight against Elves. So it might not be great, but I'm going to bring in the 2 Disenchants that I have aside from the Viridian Corruptor just in case. Once we see more of his deck, we can maybe do a switcheroo. Submerge, again, it's good against green decks, but it's much better against green decks that are more trying to be combo-y and not so... Like, it's really good against Elves and Infect, but against, like, Delver and against Shardless decks, they're just trying to grind you out, and a card like Submerge is kind of just playing into their game plan. You just want to try to combo kill them. So... Maybe actually that is an argument for playing the Force of Wills, since you can sometimes just counter some stuff. But, well, this hand seems pretty loosey-goosey. I hate mulliganing hands with Brainstorm though, but I think we should mulligan it. We have a Poison guy and a Pendlehaven, but this Brainstorm is probably not going to get use until later in the game. This hand's okay, but we obviously need to draw a Poison guy. Probably lead if he plays a Death right here. I was thinking about Thoughtseize. Okay. Well, good thing we didn't keep old 6-land Brainstorm. That would have been super awkward. I guess this is actually another really good reason to side out Force of Will as well, since he's going to be taxing us on that level too. Probably just going to take the Invigorate. Most people are super afraid of that card, and for very good reason. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just go Noble Daze. That was a good draw. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and just start getting our mana into play, and also being able to cast Daze is good, depending on what he does on turn 2. And then we'll lead with Nexus Noble Attack, probably, and then Pendlehaven Pump Attack. Okay, well, all the Duress does is give him 1 more point of information, and I think that is better for me. Oh wow, he kept a 1-lander with just 2 discard spells. Huh. Okay, well, we'll cast a couple of dudes. Now if he goes like Land Guard Charm, that's going to be super gross. Okay, well, Brainstorm's fine. Not really sure what to do here. I mean, if he plays a land, I think I'm just going to attack with Glistener Elf after Pendlehaving it. And if he has a Bolt, he has it. You know, maybe we'll draw a Daze or a Spell Pierce or Flusterstorm or something. Actually, I don't remember. Did I bring in... I don't think I brought in the Flusterstorm. I think that might have been a mistake. I think I just want to be more threat heavy. Alright, well, we're gonna let him target this guy instead of our Inkmoth Nexus, since it's likely he's playing Abrupt Decay. So, and sometimes he'll just take 4 poison. Now if he taps out for something, we get to hit him with a Nexus instead, since it flies. Again, Golgar Charm would be very good against us right now. There's actually an argument next turn to attacking with Nexus and not using Pendlehaven, because that not only will that protect our Golgar from Golgar Charm with our Glistener Elf, but if we attack with Nexus and he lets it resolve, then it's a whole different story. This dude's got all the colors, except for white. Shardless Agent into hopefully hit Abrupt Decay. Or Golgar Charm, rather. Let's see what he reveals. Okay, Deathrite Shaman is fine. Oh, how lucky. You're dead. Unless, of course, he has Force Will. Yep. Okay, well, we'll just hit you for 4 flying. See what he got. Okay. We'll just attack with the Nexus and play around Golgar Charm that away. No reason to Pendlehaven it. Simply because, you know, he could bolt or whatever anyway. So, if he has, I mean, he has to have a bolt here, or else he's just dead. And if he does, then we'll just play Blighted Agent and hold Pendlehaven up. Ancient Grudge, okay. Alright, well, we'll keep playing around Golgar Charm and cast Blighted Agent off of our 2 nobles, continuing to hold up Pendlehaven. He could, like, Red Elemental Blast this or something, I guess, maybe. Alright, well, looks like he's just going to exile, deal me 2. Perfectly fine with that. And hopefully he's just dead. I ain't got nothing. Just a land. Maybe he's gonna go Bloodbraid Cross Fingers. It's not a bad plan. Ooh, man. Okay, well, he can name human, and then all I got left is this elf. That's actually pretty good. Alright, well, let's just draw Berserk or something. Ha! I shrunk his Shardless Agent too, so now he actually can't kill my Glistener Elf. That's pretty sweet. Alrighty, well, let's hope he bricks. Brick, brick, brick. Brick, brick, brick. Oh man, that was good. That stinks. Izzet Charm's a spicy one. Alright, let's draw. I guess that's not terrible. Now, any Blighted Agent we draw is live. We have a little time, hopefully he doesn't just peel a Jace or a Bloodbraid or something. We're going to go ahead and fire this off here. Get it out of play so we have enough to actually cast Blighted Agent if we draw it. Well, Glistener Elf's not so bad. This title's actually kind of cool because I can I can hit a Wasteland that targets my Pendlehaven, but I can also hit a Cascade effect off of his Bloodbraid or Shardless Agent. Um, I mean, obviously we have him a little on the ropes, but he has 2 unknown cards in hand, and he has a lot of removal in his deck. So, alright, well, we're just going to stifle this, since it could be any number of things, and this is just a 1/1, so he has to block with it. Oh no, I killed the stupid thing. Wow, maybe that was bad. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I just wait, try to draw into a Brainstorm and into Invigorate Berserk or some such. We're in a little bit of trouble, but at least we can block the Shardless Agent for now. The Engineer Plague was really good. I'm jealous. Brainstorm. I had him on the ropes too, man. The unfortunate part is that even Ancient Grudge here is even blanking our potential Inkmoth Nexus, so we basically have to draw a Brainstorm into 2 good pump spells, including a Berserk, and him not have a removal spell, or we have to hit a Blighted Agent. So Crop Rotation, not really gonna do it. Although he could tap out. If he taps out, then we can go get an Inkmoth and kill him. Okay. Maybe he'll go Jace attack. Or Bloodbraid attack with everything. Nope. Alright, so this is going to put us to 5 and potentially 3. So another bolt and we're dead. I guess we have to Crop Rotation, force him to flashback his Ancient Grudge. Yeah, maybe he'll forget. Nope. Alright, so that's going to put us to 3. I don't think we have an out because he can just Death Ride us twice now, so. Alright, well, he didn't draw anything anyway. Alright, a lot of good draws from him, and that Engineer Plague was quite powerful against us. So, is there anything else we want to bring in? I guess we can, I don't know, maybe the forces, we just have to have them. Oh, man. That was rough. Alright, well, because he has Ancient Grudge, I'm going to be a little less reliant on Crop Rotation, and this Wasteland also doesn't seem like it's all that great. So we're just going to bring in 3 forces and just try to raw power our way to victory here. Alright, we're on the play. I got a mulligan, even though it was a very good looking hand. This hand's fine. I'll lead with old Glistener Elf. Probably going to play a Blighted Agent on 2 as opposed to Noble, depending on what he does. If he just plays Deathrite, we'll just go Noble attack for 2. Got to get in our beats while we can. So now probably going to attack for 2 again, depending on what he does. We don't really want to turn on his Death Ride as much as possible. Let him use his last land and then hopefully not give him too much more. Just cast Blight Agent off Noble and Trop. Shardless, miss. Thoughtseize. Well, that's not terrible. Maybe he'll take Blighted Agent. Nope. Alright. What do we need? Well, we need for him to have nothing else. No land, no spells. This draw got bad in a hurry. Yeah, Shard's Agent is pretty good. We need a Viridian Corruptor. That turn would have been awesome. I could have held the Blighted Agent with Force of Will, but I mean, I don't know. Pitching Blighted Agent to Force of Will seems counterintuitive. That's the guy I want to protect the most, honestly. Okay, Golgari Charm that is. Okay, well, step one. Here comes the pain. Yeah, that seems like a pretty gross matchup, honestly. Lots of discard and removal is just real good against us. Okay, well, let's battle. Don't think we're winning this race right now, but anything can happen. If he has Ancient Grudge, that'd be really bad. Oh man, alright, well, not much we can do about this. Just get 3-for-1 into a 1-for-1 that sits in the graveyard forever. And we can never do anything. I guess we could potentially draw a Blighted Agent and then draw a Brainstorm into, you know, Berserk Pump Spell, but seems unlikely. Alright, hit Ancestral Vision? That's bad. This is all sorts of bad. The odds of us winning this game are approximately 2%. Maybe worse. I just came up with that number off the top of my head. It's real bad. So this is going to put us to 11. He attacks for 4 down to 7. Puts us to 5. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I had to force a Shardless Agent. Maybe I could have made... whatever. I don't think it matters. Still has 6 cards in hand. Ancestral Vision will do that for you. Yeah, got a force, I guess. Just dead, though. No outs. 0 outs. You get to gain 3 life. Congratulations. Alright, well, that's round 3. Even though I'm dead for prize, I think I'm going to play the last round. I mean, it's a lot of fun. You know, I've been doing pretty well with it lately. I made a few changes that haven't really seemed to work out, but we'll be back for the next round in just a minute.